Two yellow jerseys on the podium, that's one too many. In 1975, Eddy Merckx will no longer be in the spotlights. He had won 5 Tours de France, it did start to annoy people. Merckx had become an annoying champion, too great of a champion. The Frenchman had won the Tour for 8 years, at the time that was long. The 15th stage between Nice and Pra Loup would be the beginning of the end for the Belgian, flamboyant for such a long time and eventually beaten. I attacked in the Col de Champs 5 or 6 times, but I never managed to drop him, so I had already suffered mentally. I felt I wouldn't be strong enough to attack and hang on until Pra Loup, so I thought I would wait and attack on the climb to Pra Loup, but he was the one to attack me. He gained 100 meters over me and started struggling, but so did I. I was at the limit, I could feel my legs shaking. I thought, oh my, I'm going to be out of sugar. Actually, in the last climb, Merckx slowed down, exhausted. Thévenet, on the other hand, hung on. I thought I absolutely have to do something. I was really mad. I was so annoyed at myself to have lost ground like that on a descent. I therefore gave everything I had on the climb to Pra Loup. Eddy Merckx is not himself. With 4 kilometers to go, he's struggling. Hearing spectators, I knew I was moving closer to Merckx, so that gave me hope. And finally, right here, I managed to overtake him. Merckx would lose 1 minute 56 on Thévenet and the yellow jersey with it, as he was now close to 1 minute adrift in the GC. When I finished, I was completely exhausted. With my head on the handlebars, I was out of breath, and the mechanic, Jean-Claude Vincent, came up to me saying, you have the jersey with a 58-second lead. There was a mix of happiness and anxiety, telling myself that I had dreamed of having the yellow jersey, but that I would now have to defend it. Eddy Merckx would never again wear the yellow jersey.